Namaskar. First of all, I'd like to welcome our Chief Guest, Vice Chief of the Air Staff, Shri S.P. Dhankarji, former Chief of the Air Staff, Shri Chaudhary Saab, and on special request, the General Shankar is also blessed this event, and all of you coming from different locations. And before I start this session, today morning, actually, I got a message from one of my friend as a good morning message. I would like to read that message first. So nobody understands the reason why we are meet in the journey of life. We may not be related by blood. We may not know each other from the beginning, but God puts us together to be wonderful relation by heart. So that whatever the technology would be in future, whatever the kind of word we would be creating, but this will remain the fact. In fact, we all are interconnected in some or other way. So when we talk about artificial intelligence, we have different kind of a thought process. Everybody have their own set of version, whether it will destroy the humanity or mankind is actually preparing challenges for themselves itself, and somebody says like AI will actually will be beneficial for the development of the life and the overall the standard of the humankind. So different versions are there. I'm not here to comment anything what I feel, but yes, as a president of AICRA, I would like to highlight what initiative we are taking and what kind of ecosystem we are trying to build. So before I say more about it, I would like to request to play a video about AICRA, what we have done as of now and what we are heading it forward. Please put on this, Abhi.
And automation, launched back in 2014, inspiring to build an ecosystem that connects industries, corporates, startups, and academic institutions, currently acting as the apex body. We are promoting and setting standards in robotics, automation, and artificial intelligence. We have assisted over 4,000 member organizations and professionals with cutting-edge technology solutions. We are trying to fill the gap between industries and academia, aligning to the mission and vision of the Indian government. We have equipped ourselves to meet the present requirements and design services collaborating with leading tech companies. We are establishing Center of Excellence at academic institutions that empowers new disruptive technologies of Industry 4.0. Under India STEM mission, we are setting up India STEM labs in schools to bring youngsters to the world of latest technologies. Over 180 labs has been set up. The students learn to make advanced projects with the help of expert trainers. We engage academic professionals and institutions in various programs in STEM education and recognize their contribution at prestigious India. We are upgrading computer and vocational education centers into robotic skill centers by supporting them with the Train the Trainer programs as well as equipment and software supplies. Over 2.5 lakh students certified under robotic literacy program at 260 plus robotic skill centers across India. We have created the largest tech competition platform, inculcate the spirit of innovation in young learners, and celebrate their talents in last 7 series of World Robotic Championship Technogian. More than 90,000 techies from India and 22 countries have shown their potential. We are providing a conducive business environment to tech companies and assisting them to digitize their business. Also in global artificial intelligence summits every year, they discuss and learn from experts that how AI can transform various industries and execute its program. GAISA also recognize AI professionals and organizations from their accomplishments. We have initiated India First Startup Mission to encourage and support the landscape of Indian tech startups, helping them with technical guidance and making prototypes entrepreneurship development programs, platform to connect them with potential client meetings, with investors to raise funds and rewarding their innovations. We are also focused upon build using the architecture integral to the development of automation and AI sector through policy advocacy and strengthening India's position on world's map. We are on a mission to create an epic saga of technology and innovation. We are in a constant search of new horizons. We are building our nation.
So, journey of GAISA we started in 2019, and to be very honest, before that in India, when I was interacting with various ministries, including Ministry of Electronics and IT, DSTs and all, and had a meeting with the secretaries, I just had a discussion what exactly the government is thinking about it, what can be done. So actually there was no set plan, to be very honest. And then we decided to have a one of its kind of a summit wherein we can invite all industry people, people from outside and experts in this segment, and to understand where actually we can head on. So in 2019, we had the first event, and we tried to connect companies in India who are working in this AI segment. And hardly we could find out, sir, 50 companies, 50 plus companies who are actually into this kind of a segment. And it was really shocking to us. So when we had first summit, but yes, interested people were there, but the participation from the industries was very less. So, but anyway, that was a good learning for us, and then we have recommended one draft we have submitted to the ministries as well. And then we thought why it cannot be on a longer side, and all the ministries should be part of it. So in first edition, it was just a tech summit kind of a forum we had. The next time what we planned, there has to be a separate segment, AI in agriculture, how is it impacting, AI in healthcare, how is it impacting, AI in defense segment, AI in cybersecurity. So then we picked up 5 topics, and probably national policy of artificial intelligence, they have covered those 5 major domain, focus domain where they started working upon. And, but yes, that was a great insight. Then immediately after first summit, again, that time in MITI, Secretary Mr. Sani was there. He called me and invited all industry chairpersons like NESCOM, FICCI, everybody, just to have a discussion what can be done. So then next time we plan to have another summit involving PM also. Unfortunately, COVID came, so we had RISE summit. You might be knowing that was an online AI summit, the larger one. And then after we had 3rd, 4th, 5th, this is the 5th edition we are having right now. And in this 5th summit, we have covered almost all the possible sectors of AI, where actually AI is impacting more. So AI defense is here, AI in cybersecurity. We added 2-3 more segments, which is AI in media. This year we are engaging, because in media, especially when deepfake is coming, and we see like in one of the channel, we see Sana is there in one of the channel, which is AI anchor. So we can see lots of things are happening. So why not to invite media people also? So in 2 days session, you will be meeting and listening all the experts of these industries, health tech, cybersecurity, and one more category we have added on, AI in esports. Esports, like probably the new generation, younger generation, they are too much, into it. Probably those who are not into playing mobile gamings and all of this generation of people, probably we stop our kids to, not to play too much on mobile gaming, but this is a huge generation gap, and we see whenever like the kind of engagement is there. We are surprised to see that. Last January, we had one eSport World Cup we have launched in Delhi, which is like inauguration, and the final has to happen in the month of September. And sir, we were shocked to see like the engagement was in not million, it was billions of students, like this younger generation are involved in that. They are like, they just watch, they play gamings and all. And especially encouragement is the award money they are getting. Recently in Dubai, one eSport World Cup happened, and the award money was $60 billion. So you can understand the kind of engagement is there. So new segments are there. Coming back to artificial intelligence. So in GAISA, what we plan, apart from this normal summit, we conduct roundtable session in different segments. In those roundtable sessions, we invite like the bureaucrats and the policymakers, along with the industry people, so we can understand where exactly they are facing challenge, what is their inside, and where industry is also facing challenges, or they want to recommend something. We discuss all those things, so that actually help them to make further policies and all, because they are having power in their hand, but they need to understand the new technologies as well, right? So that is the kind of ecosystem we are trying to build up. And in this GAISA, my submission, because we are not limiting it to India, we would be expanding in other countries also, because we are getting lots of interest, especially from Russia, Azerbaijan, and a few more countries. We recently got a confirmation, and they wish to have the similar kind of an event there itself, so that we can engage their startups who are working in artificial intelligence, and they can collaborate with Indian companies also. So probably we would be able to help them and connecting to each other, either through GAISA or some other events, because in other events also, like Startup Makum is a very flagship event of AICRA. We help all the startup and technology segment with the fundings, with the connecting with the government authorities, connecting with the buyers and all. So hopefully the people coming here, startups or founders, they can take this mileage and take the help of this ecosystem what we have created. So my submission here in this 2 days event, my request to please engage and max to max benefit. See, this is not the event for us, this is the event for all of us. We can make it create on, the event best when everybody is engaged. So wherever the submissions, inputs you have, what best can be done, not in this 2 days activity, further also you can come up with the solutions or any kind of inputs. We can certainly look into this and we can take it forward. So this event, if you have to make great, all of you have to be engaged. This is my humble request to all of you, and I'm here available for 2 days. You can, any of you can approach me to have a discussion and make a further plan. Thanks to all of you coming here. Thank you very much, sir, blessing this.